Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I put this all together on my face. It's really simple. The process looks really crazy. I look like a skeleton throughout the process, but don't mind that. What's important is the end result. And I've had a lot of requests from, friends and family, and they always tell me like, oh, wow, your makeup looks so good. It's flash proof. Like, what do you use? And I really wanted to make a tutorial for them, but also for you guys, for anybody else who's interested in learning how to put makeup together. I feel like it's pretty easy, and you don't need to be a professional to be able to put this type of look together. It's very, simple, basic, but it kind of makes your features shine a little bit brighter. So yeah, so keep on watching if you want to see how I do this. Okay, so I am starting off by putting on a headband to keep my hair out of my face. I'm not sure where I got it from, but it is so soft and cute with these little cat ears. Here is a close-up of my face before I get started. I already washed my face, so I'm moisturizing with the CeraVe or CeraVe, I don't know how to pronounce it, Daily Moisturizing Lotion. Then I'm going in with my Honest Beauty Primer. This is a new product I'm trying out because I'm trying to transition to more clean beauty products, and this was highly recommended. I'm starting with my brows by using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer in Dark Brunette. I ran out of product, so I'm just using the spoolie to lay them down flat. I prefer just making them look a bit neater and arched. Next, I'm going in with the Born This Way concealer in shade Nude, and I put a dot on each eyelid before blending with a damp beauty blender. Then here I am taking out my Honest Beauty eyeshadow palette, and I picked the lightest shade to put on my eye. I love liquid eyeliners, so I picked out this one by Honest Beauty again. I'm not the best at applying eyeliner. I usually opt to use tape as an outline, but I decided to do it the hard way for myself today. For foundation, I'm using Huda Beauty. I am going in with the shade Toasted Coconut. I pump 2 to 3 times depending on how much coverage I'm looking for. I like to then dab it all over my face before I start blending. I don't put all of the product on my face at once. I usually apply in layers to get the best blended coverage. I also avoid putting any foundation in my under eye area because I do not want it to be caked up before I use concealer. I like to blend down to my neck just so that there is that shade consistency because, maybe it looks fine to me, but I can always tell when someone doesn't blend down to their neck, even if they think they did, and I know that I'm guilty of doing the same, so I just like to do it just in case. I then use the NYX Wonder Stick to contour my face. I only use the contour side and I never use the highlight side. I apply the stick to the hollows of my cheekbones, on the corners of my forehead, and a little dot on either side of my jaw. I then take my flat angled brush and start blending in an upwards motion. I do this to avoid making it look muddy and all over the place, so this helps make it look sharp and clean. At this point, I'm looking really like a skeleton, but trust the process. I know I'm looking crazy, but it's all worth it at the end. I'm going in with my favorite blush at the moment, which is the Milani blush in Rose d'Oro. I'm taking my fluffy brush and applying the product on the apples of my cheeks and bringing back much needed life to my face. And now the moment we've all been waiting for, which is making my dark circles disappear with some concealer. I change up how I apply it depending on how I'm feeling, but today I'm just swiping it underneath my eye and did an upward motion in the outer corners to help lift my face. And I apply a small amount of product on the highlights of my face and underneath my contour to carve out the cheekbones. I then take my damp beauty blender and start patting everything in. I take my time with my under eye area because it is so crucial to avoid any crazy creasing. Next, I blend out the rest of the concealer I placed on my face, which I feel like really brings the look together and just elevates it. I take one of the Honest Beauty wipes to remove the foundation I accidentally got on my lips. I really love my natural lip color, so sometimes I'm tempted to just leave it alone. But instead, I bought the Vogue lip liner in Rosa Viejo that is the same color as my lips to define the edges. I then take my favorite lip gloss in the world, which is currently the e.l.f. Lip Lacquer in shade Fantasy, which I'm running dangerously low on right now. Just look at that color and sheen. Ugh, gorgeous. To finish up the eyes, I'm taking the Tarte Man-Eater Mascara, which is a recent purchase that I've been loving as of late. I skip using a lash curler because I'm not a fan. It's honestly a little bit scary to me, so I always try to avoid it. It's so rough on my natural lashes, which are already pretty long. I prefer to use the mascara wand and apply in a slow upward motion, focusing more so on the outer corners to lift my lashes and darken them. I set everything in place with my Holy Grail setting spray by Urban Decay, but I am looking for a cleaner alternative. Leave down in the comments what you would recommend or what you guys use. I shake it really well before spraying my face several times at different angles just to make sure I got everything covered. That's it for the look. Now I'm gonna put on my dress and fix my hair real quick. Ta-da! This is the final look and my go-to routine for when I feel like the occasion calls for some nice light makeup. Okay guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see more of this type of content, and just check out what other videos I have on my channel. Have a good day.